Okay, so the next problem that I'm going to do, it says the limit of the square root of 4 minus x minus 3 all over x plus 5 as x goes to negative 5. So the first step that we want to do is multiply the top and the bottom by the numerator. Let's focus. By the numerator. And then changing the sign of this negative 3. So it's going to end up being times 4 minus x, the square root, plus 3 over square root of 4 minus x plus 3. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take turns focusing on the numerator, then the denominator. So first thing I'm going to do is focus on the numerator. So the reason we, first things first, the reason we multiply this by this is because we do not want a radical in the numerator. So yeah, and then that the numerator will end up being 4 minus x minus 9, since 3 times 3 is 9, and then negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. And then the numerator will end up, the denominator will end up being x plus 5 times the square root of 4 minus x plus 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to combine 4 and 9, and that'll be a negative 5. So it'd be negative x minus 5 all over x plus 5 times the square root 4 minus x plus 3. Okay, so after we did that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to factor out a negative 1 so we can end up having a match in the numerator and the denominator. So it's going to end up being negative 1 factored out, and it's going to end up being x plus 5 over x plus 5 times the square root of 4 minus x plus 3. Okay, so we can cross these two out since there's like terms, and then it'll end up being negative 1 over the square root of 4 minus x plus 3. And then we just plug in a negative 5 for x. And since a negative and a negative equals a positive, it's just going to be plus 5 plus 3. And then we already know that 4 plus 5 equals 9, and that the square root of 9 is 3. And then 3 plus 3 equals 6. So it's going to end up being negative 1 over 6. And that is your answer.